Master Resell Rights and how you can market them and keep 100% of the profit from the product that you sell. So here we have a Master Resell Rights product, and you've got the opportunity to get this product and sell it as your very own. Now, before we get started, I need to ask you, how is your confidence? How is your confidence when it comes to getting on camera? How is your confidence with public speaking? And how is your confidence when it comes to trying to sell a product? So the reason I asked you that is because this product here is a Master Resell Rights product on boosting your confidence. And it's something we all struggle with. It's something that we all have to deal with on a daily basis. And confidence, some people have it naturally. Some people have it on certain days. Other people have it not at all. And it's something that can be developed. But it's also something that we can program ourselves to be able to achieve regularly. Now, if you're not controlling your mindset, then the environment that we live in, the TV, the programming, the things we scroll, they're all going to program our mind. And that's where hypnotherapy comes in. It allows us to program our mind for the changes that we want. And it's something that you can sell as a product to other people. So that's why I'm making available the Master Resell Rights to a product that's timeless. Now, this product's been around for over a decade. As you can see, it's on a CD. Things have changed. We now deal in downloads. So you can sell it as a download, but you can also sell it as a physical product on an audio CD, on a DVD, on a USB card, on a cassette, on vinyl, on whatever media format that people like to have as their form taking in content. Now, anybody in their 40s, 50s and 60s still likes to have an odd CD about, or a DVD, or a Blu-ray, or any kind of physical media. But the thing about having a physical media product, and this is where this Master Resell Rights product is different to anything that you might have seen just lately. This can be sold on physical marketplaces. So the Master Resell Rights products you might have seen lately are courses, and they're sold on platforms where they're updated regularly, but the content you don't actually hold, the content you don't actually reproduce, the content you cannot sell on marketplaces. Like, I'm not going to list the marketplaces, but you know what I mean. If you wanted to sell on an auction site or a site where people have a subscription to buy, get cheaper deliveries, you know which sites I'm talking about. All those sites have physical marketplaces where they sell CDs, where they sell DVDs, where they sell USB cards, where they sell USB sticks. So because they've already got the established marketplaces there, you can plug into them. There's people going there on a daily basis, so it's a ready-made market of buyers. So if you've got a product where you can reproduce it and sell it into those marketplaces, then you can start reaching people that others just are not. So as you can see, this is the master of this CD. This is the master that I reproduce the products that I sell from. But it's also the master that I can, send to a publish on demand company as an example and have them produce it on a physical CD for me. Now, I am going to share a company that you can use to publish on demand if you want to sell it on a CD. And the great thing about this company is not only can you sell your audio on CD, DVD, cassette now, vinyl, there's people still with these kind of things in their attic, believe it or not. Like I say, people in their 40s, 50s and 60s that have grown up with, physical tapes, CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, vinyl, people have still got their cassette players, their CD players, if they've got an old computer with a CD-ROM drive, they can still listen to audio CDs and things like that. So there's still a market out there that's not being catered to. Even if you had a physical, even if you had a digital course, you could put that onto a CD-ROM, a DVD, or any other kind of physical media, and you could sell it. But like I say, with a lot of online courses, they tend to be online only with access sold to them. So they're not like old style Master Resell Rights products. And the thing about physical products, like I say, you get to hold them. They're tangible. They're something that you can offer to people with a higher perceived value because it's a physical product. Now, like I say, if you want to get your hands on a Master Resell Rights product that you can sell retail, because as I said at the beginning, how's your confidence? There's people out there with low confidence. There's people out there with low self-esteem. It's not something you really have to sell that hard, because if you just, do a search in the search bar and look for people with low self-esteem, you're going to see people there all day long talking about how they haven't got the confidence to do certain things, how they wish they had the confidence to be able to do this, how their mental health is in the gutter. That's where hypnotherapy can help certain people, because whether it's boosting confidence, stress relief, getting over a habit, whether that's smoking, wanting to lose weight and, keeping their mindset focused on the goal of losing weight, because there's only so much you can do with your conscious mind. It's the unconscious that people need to tap into to get the changes that they desire. And you can be selling hypnotherapy audio CDs all day long, or hypnotherapy audio downloads to that market of people. Like I say, it's entirely up to you how you choose to sell it. But if you want to get into physical marketplaces on auction sites that have already got ready-made categories and markets, then you can tap into the physical products by shipping your media, in that format that they sell in. But either way, if you want to get your hands on a Master Resell Rights product that sells retail by itself without having to offer the Master Resell Rights, that's the other benefit of this. You don't have to try and push it and sell it at an overinflated price just because it's got Master Resell Rights. I see that with a lot of Master Resell Rights products out there. You can't actually buy most of them retail. And that's because they're sold with the sole purpose of just pushing on the Master Resell Rights. With this particular product, you can sell it retail because there's a market of people that are looking to boost their confidence. There's a market of people looking to make personal changes. There's a market of people looking to, self-develop. So you've got a product you can sell retail. Later, some of those people might choose to license the rights to, sell it themselves from you. But again, you've not got to sell it with Master Resell Rights. So if you want to sell it with Master Resell Rights, you can sell it for any price you choose. And because it's a product unlike what's being offered currently, even though this product's been available for years, and like everything in the world of Master Resell Rights and digital marketing and information publishing, everything has a season. And this one has been sunset for so long, I thought, I'm going to bring it back out. I'm going to make it available to the market because nobody's seen it in over a decade. That's why it's still on CD. But like I say, things have changed. Now you can sell it via download. So there's a market of people out there that just love to buy the latest Master Resell Rights products so they've got something to sell. You can sell to those, because if they've not already got it and you've not seen them advertising it, you could be the one to hold the Master Resell Rights. So when they want another product to sell to people they've already sold to, they have to buy it from you. That's the thing about Master Resell Rights. If you see a Master Resell Rights product that you like, eventually you're going to have to buy it from someone. And then it comes down to who do you, have an affinity with when you're watching their videos? Who do you think's more like you? Who do you think you'd get on better with? Who do you think could offer you something that, you're looking to get, whether that's kind of mentorship or something later on down the line? But right now, this product isn't being offered by anyone else. So if you're looking for a unique Master Resell Rights product that you can start putting into the market, sell for any price you choose, then I got you. But like I say, check out my other videos. You can see what I do. I do, digital marketing. I sell information products, and I just wanted to bring this one back to the market. Like I say, it's been over 10 years since this was really out on the market. And the beauty of it is it's an evergreen product. So if this product, came out when it was on CD, it's going to be selling for another 10 years because it's a timeless product. There's always people that are going to be needing to boost their confidence, to boost their self-esteem, to get over hang-ups that they've got, to get the confidence to get on camera, to get the confidence to talk to the person they want to talk to get the confidence to go for that job. So if you want resale rights, Master Resell Rights, check the description. You know what you need to do, and you can sell it for any price you like.